Hey guys, Buff and Game back today, bringing you another video. Today we're looking at Season 1 of Black Ops Cold War and Warzone integration. So first off, you'll see I am in the Warzone menu here, and you can see what's changed here with this gameplay menu. We're in the prison area of Alcatraz Island, or Rebirth Island as it's called here in the game. So first off, you'll notice the menu. Cool looking new start screen for the season. Everything looks pretty nice. What you have for Warzone overall here, we're going to cover both Warzone and Cold War, since it is now technically one. So first thing to note, top right hand corner of my screen, you'll see I am rank 51, and now that is my Cold War rank. So that is what my rank is now carried over to. We're no longer resetting at 55 like we would in previous seasons of Modern Warfare. It's now the Cold War rank of 51. Now if I look at my barracks, I have my progression, so you can see I'm rank 51. We have the military rank, so there's the whole new ranking system along with prestiging system, which we won't get into in this video because it's definitely a lot to cover. But if we look at the main menu here of the Battle Royale, we have Battle Royale Resurgence Trios, which is that Rebirth Island Trios on that Rebirth Island, which we covered for Alcatraz Island the other day. The same as Black Ops Cold War, very similar, as Black Ops 4 Blackout. The same map, just some minor differences and changes to the POIs. So we have that. We also have the Plunder Trios. And this is just going to be the standard Verdansk map, as well as Battle Royale is going to be the standard Verdansk map. So Resurgence Trios is going to be Rebirth Island. Special playlist. Your wins will count separately from your overall wins. Now, Rebirth Island has its own Battle Pass stream, or limited time stream, similar to, or the same basically as the Halloween mode. Visit the locations and unlock the things. The same thing as we did with the Verdansk Halloween event. So you can see we had the free blueprint bundles, new game mode, free emblems, and you can see just by visiting these places and completing what it's asking here, you're going to unlock this little stream here, which has about, I would say, 15 items in it here. And you get that nice blueprint here at the end for the, it looks like it's going to be the Krig 6 or the AK-5. So you get this nice little blueprint for this weapon. So for those of you that don't have Cold War and you're looking to level up some weapons and get things with attachments, this is a good option for you to go through and complete that. Now, let's go to what our weapons look like, because this has now changed. You can see the interface. Everything looks different with the HUD, a little bit nice and cleaner, I would say. But let's go and edit our loadout. And I'll go down to one where I have my Black Ops Cold War weapons. So you can see here, if I hover over my Ash-12 and Val loadout, we have Modern Warfare next to the weapon. And then if I go to my MG36 class setup here that I haven't renamed yet, but we see the Black Ops next to the weapons. So now you can equip your weapons. You can see they've been essentially the same model, but they look better on the Modern Warfare engine. They look cleaner, a little bit nicer, obviously. You can see this is my Krig 6 or my AK-5 setup that I'll probably be using here in Warzone that I built. And you can see how nice that looks. Here's the new weapon, also the Groza 1 or the OTS Groza 14, also firing 7.62 by 39mm. So you can see we're able to rotate the weapons, which is awesome, which we can't do in Cold War. So we can preview these weapons and the attachments a little bit better. And you can see these weapons definitely look a little cleaner. Looking forward to getting in and playing with these in Warzone and on Rebirth Island. So you can see how that looks now. If I'm going to just go and select some weapons here, you can see what they look like in the menus. So basically it's split up by Modern Warfare and Black Ops. So the Black Ops weapons, when you go to your different category like shotguns, submachine guns, assault rifle, the Black Ops weapons are going to be the top ones, and you have to scroll down to the bottom and it'll be the Modern Warfare ones. So you can see here, I can just scroll through and see how all of these look now in the game. We can equip two of the same weapons, so I can equip an AK-47 from Cold War and one from the AK-47 from Modern Warfare, all in one class, which is really nice. We have the QBZ-83. All the weapons are brought over. All of the attachments are brought over as well. And then you can see after we get the last assault rifle being the Groza from Black Ops Cold War, we go into the Modern Warfare weapons like that. So you can see how that's set up. And some of these weapons look really, really nice. Obviously, we can look at something like the M60 here. If I go ahead and just select this bad boy and we'll just throw some attachments on this, we can just preview it playing. But you can see, definitely looks a little bit nicer here on the Modern Warfare engine. Really nice looking weapon, and it should be a lot of fun to use these in game and see how they handle. So if you're interested, stop by the stream tonight. We'll be streaming around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and running a lot of these weapons on Verdansk and in Rebirth Island. We'll probably be doing some custom matches with you, the subscribers, as well for some mini royales. But you can see the Stoner. All these weapons now can be used with their attachments. And one that I'm really, really excited to use here, obviously we have the M16. All of these are brought over. The DMR-14 which has, I believe, a 40-round mag in Cold War, so we can use this. This is one of those weapons that's similar to the DMR-14, as well as if I look at, you can see it's split up Tactical and Marksman. So Tactical is its own category here for Cold War, and then Marksman, you also have the EBR-14, which is the same thing. Which is going to be better for these weapons? The SKS, same there. Which one's going to be better? One that I'm really interested to get my hands on here that I almost have unlocked is the M82. So the M82 and the Rytec, same weapon. The Rytec AMR is modeled obviously after the very original version that Ronnie Barrett produced, whereas the one in Cold War is modeled after basically the M82A1 or the M107, which is the more modernized version. So it's funny how they flip those two, but I'm really excited to see how these weapons compare. Since they are essentially the same weapon, are they going to perform similar, or is one going to be better? Same with the Pellington 703 and the SPR. So if the Pellington 703 now is in the sniper rifle category for the Cold War, but over in the marksman category, the SPR, it's the same weapon, and they're both the Remington R700. So we have a lot of weapons that are going to be similar here. We also have our melees, things like that, LMGs, shotguns. We also have the new shotguns, the SA-12, the Gallo. Obviously, this one we all know. We saw this leaked a couple seasons ago that was coming, and everyone was wondering, and now it is in Warzone, which is nice to see. So those are how the weapons work. If I go ahead and back out, operators, that you can see it's the same as it's been. They overhauled the menu a little bit though, so it just looks a little bit cleaner. You can see all my Modern Warfare operators, and then it's split into the Black Ops. Nothing really new there. Now the Battle Pass, again, you can buy into this, and you get, if you buy in, you get 10% extra XP throughout the whole season is just by buying in. You're going to unlock the new Operator Stitch right at the beginning. You get some cool skins for Adler, as well as we just go through here and look at some of these. You get some double weapon XPs, which is definitely key in this game now because the Black Ops weapons are very, very excruciating to level up. And then we have our new weapons. So we have the MAC-10 here at tier 15, same as we're used to with the Modern Warfare Battle Pass. So we have the MAC-10. And then if I keep going, we already looked at the Groza, but we have that at tier 31. You can see you have some nice Krig 6 or AK-5 blueprints here. That'll be really nice to use these in Warzone. If you don't have Cold War, you can unlock them this way. Then we have here, like I said, at 31, the Groza 1. And a lot of different things here. Now, these particular ones here, you can toggle. You can see this is a Warzone and a Black Ops tier. So what we get here is we get a boat that can be used in Cold War. And then since there's no boats in Modern Warfare, if we toggle up and down here, you can see we get a truck skin to use in Warzone, because there's obviously no boats in Warzone or Modern Warfare. So pretty cool looking Battle Pass, I'd say. Nothing too crazy in here. They also overhauled the store as well. So the store now is broken up mainly with all Cold War bundles. However, we do have a Modern Warfare vault down at the very bottom that they added in here, so you can take advantage of those. There is a free bundle in case you log in. I think everybody should get this free bundle, Rebirth Island. So we get an M16, and you get a double weapon XP boost here, which is very clutch. Like I said, it's very hard to level up weapons in this game. So you can see all of these different packs that you can get now in the Modern Warfare / Warzone Cold War store. You can access all of this also from the Cold War menu as well. We're just looking at it in the Warzone menu because it's a little bit cleaner. It looks slightly different in the Cold War menu, but everybody can see that. So we just wanted to go through and see kind of how these integrate into Warzone. We have some nice bundles here, and obviously the same as we're used to with Modern Warfare. If we go ahead and just look at our weapons really quick, again, I'll go ahead and we'll select some of these, and you can see if there's blueprints available, you go to the store, and here they are. So if you don't have the M60, you can look and see what's available for a bundle. And I can view this bundle, and I can buy it. You can see this M60 comes with, again, a Krig 6. So you can get your hands on these weapons and work on leveling them up now in Warzone or Plunder if you don't have Cold War, which is really nice to see. So that is really it. Just a high-level overview here of what really has changed here with Warzone and Cold War here in Season 1 of the Battle Pass is introduced. We'll go into weapons and things like that more in detail here in the channel in the future. Stay tuned if you want to check out the live stream tonight here on the channel on YouTube. Around 7:30 p.m. we'll be going live. We'll be doing, like I said, Warzone, Rebirth Island. We'll be using a lot of these Cold War weapons as well. So let me know down below what you guys think of Season 1. It's just a high-level overview. We're going to get much more in-depth with a lot of the weapons and things, and we will be playing a lot of Rebirth and regular Verdansk tonight with these weapons. So go ahead and give a like to the video and subscribe, and stop by later on tonight. Check out the live stream. Thanks, guys. Till next time. Buffer Gaming.